like men to argue about 50-50. Go work on your money. You need to be able to take that out of your conversation. Because if you have all of your foundational needs met for yourself, right? Like meaning you got good health, your bills taken care of, you know where your next meal comes from, everything's stocked up and nothing else is holding you back. You can invite a woman into your space and you ain't got to talk about money because all you can still have is what you can afford. And all of that don't have to do with money. Sometimes your attitude, sometimes it's your ability to be a compliment. Do you understand decentralized leadership? Because there's a time for you to lead and there's time for you to follow. See, that's the other part when we talk about in submission. That doesn't mean we want to make every decision. You know what I'm saying? We want to have authority, but we don't want control all the time. We want to be able to say, I want to be in the back and break glass just in case of an emergency. That's the way my life is. You know what I'm saying? With my lady, you know, and because of my background, my journey, she respects my journey. And she also realizes that there's some shit she just don't want to do. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And just like it's some things as men that we absolutely don't want to do. It doesn't mean that we can't do them.
There you go.
Know, we don't want the obligation. So men have to be honest about what do they bring to their own situation first. Can you be alone? Can you function in austerity? Can you improve your situation? So when somebody else comes in, you don't have to pass the blame. You know where it failed. Just like early in this conversation, TJ, you was taking accountability for what you allowed. Because you can't have nothing until you accept accountability. You can't have anything worth having if somebody don't take accountability.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have finances, money, a decent quality of life with no accountability. Outcomes reflect your accountability.
Otherwise, you'll repeat the same decisions and
echo chamber
over and over again.
Echo chamber, just caught in your own way. That's when people say, that's how you unpack. You can't get out of your own way. You can't get right because you won't take accountability for something.
I think